Hello my dear friends, I'm so happy to see you back in my new video episode. I am in Melbourne in Australia. Four years have passed since I showed you this culturally interesting city of Melbourne in my videos. If you haven't seen these episodes, click this link above. And today I am inviting you to rediscover this city, to have a unique perspective.
Fuck what they say now. I just made my way out. Man, fuck what they say now.
We will discover some unique art lanes. We'll go to the famous Bourke Street Mall street, and we will try some local food. We'll go to different museums and expect to see more art streets, beautiful architecture. Melbourne has a lot to offer. Are you ready? Let's go explore.
Melbourne isn't just a city, it is a living and breathing storybook, with each place offering a new chapter. So let us open this new chapter on our day one in Melbourne.
So guys, you see, I'm dressed up quite warmly because Melbourne is the most southern city in the world, and what it means. In the rest of the world it's summer, but here it's winter, so it's the beginning of July and here it's the middle of winter. Yes, people are laughing at me because I'm like walking and doing streams at the same time, and I think they just were caught up in my stream. Today is expected to be up to 17 degrees Celsius, and usually it's around like 11 degrees warmest during daytime, and after dusk it can actually drop till 5 degrees, or sometimes it will be freezing. So right now I want to get some coffee, and then I will bring you to the first location, very popular, very famous in the city. It's Bourke Street Mall, and we will do some shopping up there in Uniqlo. So stay with me, stay tuned, this will be amazing.
Look
Ah, the trams! The clicking, clattering, gliding soul of the city. Melbourne has the largest urban tram network in the world, over 250 kilometers of track. To travel on any tram, train, or bus in Melbourne, you'll need a Myki card. It's a reusable smart card that stores your fares. You can buy a Myki card at 7-Eleven stores, major train stations, or any public tram stops in machines like these ones. On trams, you'll only need to tap on your Myki at the card reader near the doors. The CBD or Central Business District has a free tram zone. Cue the street musicians, the endless shoppers and trams quietly gliding by. Bourke Street Mall is Melbourne's heartbeat. It was featured in several Aussie TV dramas and news stories due to its energetic street life. However, Bourke Street Mall isn't just about shopping. It's a living gallery of old Melbourne with architecture that whispers stories from the 18th. Back then, Bourke Street was Melbourne's theatre and nightlife district. Look up! Beyond the glass shop fronts, you'll spot ornate facades that have survived the time. Some buildings still bear the names of their original owners and functions carved into the stone, a little reminder of who came from. Burke Street was also a key location in the gold rush era. Back then, it was packed with horses, carriages, and prospectors dreaming of fortune.
I am on Bourke Street Mall, shopping street paradise in Melbourne. It's just a street devoted to shopping. There are several shopping malls located here. The main ones are Mayer and David Jones that I'm showing you in this video.
While Bourke Street Mall buzzes with happy shoppers, there is another side to this vibrant street. One that's often quietly overlooked.
Just look, there are many homeless people here. So that's the meeting point of all homeless people. Well, of course, people shop here. They spend a lot of money, so there are many homeless in this area.
Some people sit quietly with a sign and a blanket. For many, Bourke Street becomes not just a place to pass through, but a place to survive. One afternoon, I spoke to a man named Andrew sitting outside a bookstore. He told me he used to work in hospitality before a series of health issues and job loss left him on the streets. He said, "People think we are dangerous. Most of us are just tired, just trying to make it to tomorrow. If you are visiting or living in Melbourne, acknowledge people. A smile or a hello can mean the world to someone who feels invisible." I think I have made you bored with all this history, so now let's just relax our minds with some shopping. Uniqlo's Melbourne flagship store stands tall across 4 floors, and trust me, it's always buzzing. Melbourne is famous for 4 seasons in one day, and Uniqlo's heat tech and ultralight down ranges are perfect for that. Also, Melbournians love that clean minimalist look with a nice range of colors and fabrics. Melbournians know the value of money. That's why they shop in Uniqlo. It's stylish without breaking the bank. You'll see students, office workers, and even grandparents in Uniqlo. It's that versatile. When Uniqlo first opened in Melbourne in 2014, people queued down the street. And today, you'll still see lines during new drops or winter sales. I once overheard a woman in the fitting room say, "I came in for socks, and now I've got 2 jackets, a turtleneck, and I'm texting my mom to ask if she wants anything." That's a classic Uniqlo trip. I want to hear from you. Do you like shopping in Uniqlo? Can you find some nice clothes for you there? Drop your comments. As for me, I also chose this beautiful silk navy blue dress. Does it suit me? General Post Office building was built in Grand Renaissance Revival style from the 1850s to early 19th. It now houses upscale boutiques, but keeps its historic soul. The clock tower, columns, and sandstone exterior remain untouched.
And behind this building, which is iconic H&M building, it's actually an old trading post building. So behind this building, there is Emporium Shopping Mall. Yes, it has the same name as Emporium Shopping Mall in Bangkok that I've showed you in this video about Christmas shopping.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around, 'cause I know we can make it, yes we can make it.
And on the other side, there is Royal Arcade Shopping Mall. It's quite interesting. There you can find some unique and vintage pieces, and also it's built in some kind of vintage retro style and reminds me some Paris buildings inside. So it's very, very nice. So here you can shop after work, buy some presents for your friends and family.
Just off Bourke Street, located the oldest surviving shopping arcade in Australia, the Royal Arcade. It was opened in 1870. Wow! Inside, you'll find beautiful mosaic floors, gaslight-style lamps, and 2 legendary clock figures, Gog and Magog, who strike every hour. And of course, some unique boutiques.
I believe in you. Keep on trying, girl. You're gonna make it. 'Cause I believe in you. Yeah. Just keep on trying. Got to keep on trying. Now, baby.
Bourke Street is also a street performance mecca. Some of the world's most talented buskers have passed through here.
This is the main attraction here on the street. Here you will see many singers and artists busking, performing. Actually, they are all really talented.
But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. But I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one. You wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my feet. Is it a lovely alone? Heart in a glass, my body must do. Tear me to pieces, skin about, yellow, welcome.
We are moving towards famous Flinders Street Station. I think it's one of the most famous attractions here in Melbourne. All the people taking photos here all the time. I actually showed you in my previous videos about Melbourne. Do you know Shibuya crossing in Tokyo? So here we are in front of Flinders Street Station in Melbourne. It's the main station along with Southern Cross Station. It was opened in 1854 and it's still the busiest railway station in Melbourne. Altogether it has 13 train networks.
The clocks above the main entrance have been used as a meeting point since the early 19th. In 1983, they were nearly replaced with digital clocks, but public outcry has stopped it. Since its grand opening, Flinders Street Station was the first railway station in Melbourne.
Flinders Street, it's really a beautiful building, truly a magnificent masterpiece of architecture, still nicely preserved, up to date.
At one point, it was the busiest passenger station in the world. Did you know? Flinders Street Station has appeared in music videos, movies, and even as a Lego model displayed in Federation Square during a cultural festival.
And here people take suburban trains to go to different locations outside of Melbourne, different suburbs, and they also take trains to come back homes and come here to CBD for work during the day.
A friend of mine once missed her train because she was caught up listening to a violinist playing just outside the station. Best missed train of my life, she said. And in Melbourne's suburbs, there is a different life, isn't it?
And from Flinders Street, you can come directly to your river embankment with many other beautiful buildings, actually skyscrapers in the backdrop, making this CBD area seem so attractive to many visitors every day. You can go have a nice walk or go to a river cruise like I did. Here I am staying in front of St. Paul's Cathedral, and as a very popular site here in Melbourne, which is located just opposite of Flinders Street in the eastern corner of Swanston and Flinders Streets. It was completed in 1891 in Gothic revival style, and since then it is the main landmark of Melbourne.
Right across from Federation Square, this Gothic beauty rises like a slice of old England in the middle of modern Melbourne. It was built on the site of Melbourne's first Christian service in 1835. Its architecture is a mix. The inside is pure Gothic revival, while the spires are neo-Gothic and built much later. The cathedral took 40 years to complete. The spires alone weren't finished until the 1930s. It's made from local sandstone and has some of the most beautiful stained glass windows in the country. There is a ring of 13 bells in the bell tower, and trained bell ringers still perform change, ringing regularly. A true piece of English heritage alive in the Aussie cityscape. Melbourne is often called Australia's design capital, thanks to its creative, ever-evolving cityscape. No two blocks look the same, and that's exactly the point. Melbourne's skyline is a bold blend of old and new, where Victorian-era buildings stand shoulder to shoulder with glassy skyscrapers and daring modern designs. In the city's core, you'll find grand 19th century buildings from the gold rush boom, like Flinders Street Station, the State Library, and the Royal Exhibition Building, one of the last remaining World Fair pavilions still standing. Some iconic buildings include Melbourne Manchester Unity Building in Art Deco style, and the Capitol Theatre Building in its futuristic, almost sci-fi interior. The ceiling inside is a kaleidoscope of Art Deco and avant-garde design. Ah, yes, don't forget about the Forum Theatre, which is one of Melbourne's most magical and visually striking buildings. Just opposite St. Paul's Cathedral and Flinders Street Station, Federation Square is located, which was also constructed in an intricate jigsaw puzzle design. It is home to ACME, Australian Centre for the Moving Image, one of the most visited moving image museums in the world. Love it or hate it, Fed Square is the meeting place for literally everything. Protests or cultural events like the one today. Unknowingly, walking and filming around, I had a chance to film a concert of a local band, apparently quite famous.
It seems like a really nice one. I just made my way out. Be fun with this thing. I just made my way out. Let me see your hands. Jealous, go with the fellas, whatever the weather. We got drinks with umbrellas. We got Tom and Sean, keep them down in the cellar. We got Tom and Sean, do that shit at Coachella. Stay with me, we're going this way, up, that way, this way, that way. We're going this way, that way, this way, that way.
And from Flinders Street Station, you can come to beautiful Alexandra Gardens. Let's go and see.
Tucked away along the Yarra River, Alexandra Gardens is like Melbourne's quiet little secret. gardens date back to 1901 and were created as part of a massive post-1890s landscaping initiative to beautify Melbourne and fulfill the grand vision of making it the Garden City. Alexandra's Gardens were once a swampy area until they were reshaped by human hands to reflect European elegance. Victorian pride, right in the Aussie wild. The gardens are also part of a network of green spaces that were inspired by the City Beautiful movement, which believed beautiful urban areas made better citizens.
Look how many I have nearby. Oh my god. They all came near me. How many? I'm not afraid. Oh, look, walking just near my feet. Oh my god. Adorable.
And this is all what Alexandra's Gardens are about. Swans gliding across the water, locos skating along the palm-lined paths, and rowers slicing through the river at dawn.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
From the serenity of Alexandra's Gardens to the hustle of Bourke Street and the gentle glide of a tram at sunset, Melbourne has a way of turning everyday moments into lifelong memories.
Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds.
The dips of creation, turmoil grows. Cold as ice while seeding below. Sometimes my heart is like that, you know. Up here at Yellowstone, I've got 2 new songs that I've learned, and I want you to pick one. The first one is a song by the Cranberries. It's called Linger. And the second one is a song called Bittersweet Symphony. 2 songs. Who knows Linger by the Cranberries, firstly? And who knows Bittersweet Symphony?
Me.
Nearly everyone, right?
Bittersweet Symphony.
So who likes A? Hands up for A. And for B? Bittersweet Symphony. Let's do it. Love this song.
It's a bittersweet symphony. It's life. Time to make ends meet. You're a slave to the night and die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know, the one that takes you to the places who always meet, yeah. Change all I can say, I can change, I can change. I'm here in my mom, well I'm here in my mom. Well, I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change my mom, no, 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 no. I pray, but tonight I'm on my knees, yeah. I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me, yeah. I let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind. I feel free now. Burn the air away to clean everybody singing to me now. I can change, I can change, I can change, I can change. But I'm here in my mom, well I'm here in my mom. Well, I'm a million different people from one thing to the next. I can change my mom, no, 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 no. Bittersweet, well it is life. Try to make ends meet. You're trying so money that it die. Oh, I can change, I can change, I can change, I can change. Oh, I'm here in my mom. Well, I'm here in my mom. Oh, I'm a million different people from one thing to the next. I can change my mom. No, 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 no.
Do you want to know more about Melbourne's iconic places and hidden gems? Follow me in the next video and subscribe.